All right, welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We are coming off of getting our first purple at Chambers of Xeric, which was the augury spell. And all we need to do now to not only finish our time at Chambers of Xeric, but also fill out this prayer book, which will look real nice, is get rigor. So we are gonna waste no time, jump right into some solos, and then when we're done with that, probably do some 3+4. I like to switch between the two of them, even though I eventually regret doing 3+4s if I have to do them with We Do raids. But that doesn't matter because we're gonna start with some solos, so let's get into it. Oh, before I do that, I should probably show. We did like 13 raids last video, and I'm going to try and shoot for 100 in this one. I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. Well, I died to a dumb mistake. You know, Ulm is always going really well until it's not, but we completed it with a, reasonable amount of points, so we'll get back into the swing of things. Look at those points, man. 37k. That's pretty close to the... Oh, look, another Torn Prayer Scroll. Pretty close to the 40k thing. I was thinking about, resetting the hand, but then I was like, no, that's a dumb idea. Don't do that on purpose. Oh, so close. 39,370. Just below the 40,000 we needed for that combat achievement. Man, I really thought that would be it. We were so close. I've actually been in a number of 3+4s lately that are through We Do raids and have been pretty good, actually. Oh, these guys both have Scythe and T-Bow and Shadow. As you could tell, they have way more points than I do, but it's been going well. I mean, it's nice to do solos, then 3+4, solo 3+4. I feel like if I did straight one or straight the other, I'd get bored. And they're roughly the same points. You end a solo, that last solo I ended, I had 39k points, and you can get a 3+4 with 34, 35k points, so it's around the same. Dark Relic and Elite Clue is actually not that bad, so Herblore it is. But at what cost? Is that a new message? I've never seen that before. Got a Elite Clue where I gotta kill a green dragon. And just look at how kitted this guy is, man. Got the Dragon Fire Shield. Got the Dragon Hunter Lance. This guy looks awesome, man. I could take on any dragon I want. We got another purple. Okay. Babe, you have to get this one for me.
My guest appearance.
Yeah, I have I think it's going to be another arcane.
Okay. What do you want?
Anything but an arcade.
Okay, I think it's going to be anything but
You also haven't made an appearance in these videos since we got engaged, so for the first time introducing Yeet Viberson fiance.
All right, I think it's going to be anything but an arcade.
Okay.
Watch me do mess. Okay. Before you die of poison, we should probably go do this.
Oh, no! How?
Want to give that to me? I can sell that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. It happened at TOA, and now it happened here. The second purple, that's not your fault. Second purple is a duplicate, so I guess we can expect anytime we do raids that our second purple will always be the same as our first, so. It's alright, it's cool to see something, I guess. This Mudadile is absolutely demolishing me. I am going through every single one of my brews. Oh my god, look at this. He's just absolutely destroying me. Jesus. This is the first room of the entire raid. I am getting absolutely demolished. None of my freezes hit. I couldn't get the baby frozen either. I just used all my supplies on the first room. Okay, well, it looks like I'm scavving in room 1 of a regular mode raid. That's crazy. Oh, wait, I can't because this is... Oh, shoot, I don't have a farming room. Oh, boy. I have to get through this tightrope room. This is a disaster. Oh man, I got so lucky with my DPS in this room. Okay, there should be a farming room up here, and I can replenish all my supplies and we'll be good. I don't really care about time for any of these raids, so I'm chilling. But geez, that was certainly something. Oh no, I don't have seeds. I just did all of that. Ah, crap. And I can't rake anywhere in here. No. Oh man, I don't know if I'll survive this raid. It's actually pretty easy to do shamans. I mean, their range of view is not as big as I thought it would be. So you just kind of avoid them fairly easily, actually. All right, yes, Buchu Seeds. Time to farm in room 3. It's like I'm doing a CM, basically, is the strategy I'm gonna tell myself. Oh way, perfect Olm? How did I get that? What does that even mean? Holy crap. All right, well, I'll take that. If that doesn't show how good we've gotten at solos, I mean, it's literally called Perfect Olm, so obviously we're pretty good. Man, what is Perfect Olm? Perfect Olm solo. Without taking damage from teleport portals, firewalls, healing pools, crystal bombs. Oh, nice. Okay. And we didn't take damage from the same acid pool back to back. Sweet. Yeah, all we have left is the 40,000 points one, Perfect Olm trio, and then just 150 for kill count. But then speed tasks, which I have made clear I don't like to do. But yeah, we're getting up there. This is a strategy I read about, I think on Reddit probably, but the Ice Demon room caps out at 6.5 stacks of kindling. And it's actually really decent points. I mean, if you're not like trying to rush through the raid or anything, which I rarely is that my goal. So yeah, you basically just put 6.5 stacks of kindling on the ground and your points like shoot up like crazy. It's like pretty comparable to like, oh, I guess I should say the time that you spend getting all the kindling is not worth it if you're like really, really fast at Olm, which I'm not. So for me, I think this will be at like almost 11k points after all this. We'll check it out, but it's definitely worth just like hanging out here, chopping the trees, you know, chilling out for a second. And it really helps your points per raid. In fact, the raid that I got the second arcane, I had spent a bunch of time chopping, kindling, and filling up the braziers. So anecdotal evidence, but it seems like it works really well. Yeah, we'll check out what our points is at after we put all the kindling in there. But I definitely think it's worth it, especially because I like to just kind of take little breaks in between all the chambers raids. So having this time in Ice Demon where you can just kind of hang out AFK a bit, it's really nice. Okay, so we have 6 things of 28. And then I was just AFKing. I went a little bit over here. Let's put all this kindling in there and we'll see what our points get up to. We were at like 3.9 beforehand. 10.6, yeah. So I would say definitely worth it. I'll do the math after I'm like done prepping for Ice Demon and all that. But to me, a layman, it seems like it was worth it. Another reason I think it's worth it is because otherwise if you just fly through Ice Demon normally, you know, do your like 2 inventories or whatever, this is a really low point room in a solo, or I think in any size actually. You just don't really get a lot of points in here. So putting all the kindling that you can, especially now that they're stackable, I think it's like a nice way to kind of turn this room into a super chill, high point room. I think probably one of the highest point rooms outside of Olm, if I'm not mistaken, just because of like the new mechanics of stacking kindling. So we finished the room at 11.79 and we were at like 3.9 before. So almost 8,000 points in this room. I think that's pretty good. And last thing I'll say is we were at like 10.6, I think, before Ice Demon. So it was 1.1k points just for Ice Demon. So yeah, definitely putting all the kindling in there, very worth it. I haven't even really been paying attention to like the common drops I get from chambers, but I feel like I'm getting a ton of herb XP and a lot of runes, which is really nice. But I've also gotten like 4 elite clues, I think, so stacking those up as well. Our 99 Slayer clue opening is going to be crazy. Clue scrolls are just rolling in. I got 42k points in this 3+4. That's crazy. Man, how long have these mahoganies been here that they're all fully grown and haven't been checked? That's crazy. I don't know when I planted these things. Well, thought maybe it'd be cool if I got the pet there, but I didn't. So whatever, was stupid mahoganies. Oh my god, I can't believe I froze him. That was crazy. Please don't kill me. This has been such an annoying raid so far. tightrope into Mudadials with absolutely no overload has been ridiculous. Yeah, I got screwed by too many RNG things. I got burned too many times. I got hit with flames too many times. I couldn't get out of because I was brewed down because I was getting hit by burns and auto attacks switching constantly. That was a crappy death. That didn't feel good, especially because it had gone so well up until that point. I should have just given up because I wasn't going to get a lot of points. Could have gotten a bit more, but oh well, 19,000. Hey, look at that. Basically nothing. Did I just come out of the fucking walls? What the hell was that? I just took a whole bunch of tools. I just did the take all option. And it says you borrow a selection of tools, or is that lend? What does that mean? Is it saying like, because I'm not giving them back? Dude, what? I did not know that was there. A new personal best at the Chambers. This was a very short raid, as you can see by the low points, but we are under 30 minutes. And we got an elite clue scroll again. We're going to have a ton of them by the end of this grind. Dark Relic. Herblore. Accept. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is 3 plus 4. Go ahead. Oh, I think he just spoiled it for us. Click it.
Oh, does everybody get the same thing?
That's a dex!
Woo!
Nice. Hell yeah. That is a Dexterous prayer scroll, and we are done with Chambers. That is 93 KC. So all it took was one dupe, and we got the Dexterous prayer scroll. So we can, man, clan going crazy for us. Feels good, feels good. We're gonna have to send the back-to-back, but yeah, let's go ahead and read this and learn Rigor. And that is the prayer book totally filled out. That is amazing. I am so stoked. Okay, well that technically concludes our Chambers grind. We now go to TOA, which I don't really want to do because TOA sucks, and I really actually like Chambers a lot. But yeah, this prayer book looks so nice, completely filled out. First time I've ever had both prayers on an account, so I'm really excited for that. And we did it in under 100 KC, which is wild, I think. So yeah, that feels really good. How much is a dex even? Doesn't say. All right, well, yeah, we're obviously gonna send the back-to-back. Hope we get something. But yeah, then I have to get started on TOA, which I don't know if I'm about to do because I'm about to go away for many weeks. So I may just either continue sending Chambers or we'll just, I don't know, AFK, or maybe I just won't play at all. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, TOA up next officially. Okay, this guy wants us to duo this. I don't know how this is going to work, but he seems very confident that it's super easy. So we will see how it goes. All right, first shot with Rigor. 37. That's not bad. I'll have to check what my max hit is. So Eagle Eye, which we were using before, is increase ranging by 15%. What does that mean? I don't know. This is range attack by 20, damage by 23, and defense by 25. So all around, just a massive upgrade. Oh, 48. There's our max hit. All right. I think it was like 45 before. But not only are our attacks like higher damage, but they also are more accurate, and we get ranged defense, which all around is just really nice. There's a reason that people say Rigor is like one of the best upgrades in the game, because it just makes things so nice. Oh, I'm hitting 50s on Mystics. That's not even my max hit with the salve. That is crazy. Okay, this is the back-to-back in a duo. Apparently I just stand on the melee hand side in long range, the mage hand, and then we do the melee hand like normal. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, yeah, so I mean, this seems easy for the mage hand, but then when the melee hand comes around, like, won't we just be getting clapped by like every special? So I don't see how this is like, oh, he's saying I should be doing alternates, I guess. Okay, so this time I'm gonna try when the hand is turned, I'm just gonna see if I can equip the Dragon Hunter Lance and maybe fire off some hits onto the melee hand, see if that'll maybe make things a little bit easier when it comes around. Okay, I mean, I kinda, yeah. I'm not wearing melee gear, so the hits are pretty minimal, but it works. Okay, yeah, duoing, not so bad. Very simple, actually. Let's go! He got something. Says a new item. What's he got? Open it. Ancestral top. Wow. Yeah, now we gotta go back to back to back. That's the rule. This was the back to back, so now we gotta keep going. Oh, and we got a dark relic. Nice. Oh, so I guess it doesn't show at all until we even select our loot. Okay, that's interesting. Damn, ancestral top. I gotta like fix my muscle memory. I keep wanting to click Eagle Eye, and I have to remember to click Rigor now because we got that. I wonder if we could do some of the gauntlet speed times now because we have these. I feel like it definitely will make it easier. We should try those in the future. Can we get the back to back to back? No, doesn't look like it. All right, that's fine. I mean, we got enough. And look at how few supplies we use on this duo. That's super easy. So we're at 96 chambers of Xeric, and I kind of feel like getting to 100 would be pretty cool. So I think I'm gonna do 4 more, and round this out at 100 total completions, and then we'll call it after that. I hit both my D Warhammer specs, and this Tecton is just not going down. Okay, I mean, now he is, but prior to this, yeah, we'll check the time at the end of this. This is a long Tecton compared to what it normally is. I mean, you can even see I had a 3rd spec ready to go right at the end. That took a crazy long time. Yeah, 3 minutes. Okay, since we're going to be done with chambers soon, I'm going to go for the putting it Ulm on the line combat achievement, and we need to toggle on large raids. So I guess it's just going to be a lot of raids, rooms, and hope we don't die. So here we go. Large raids are on, and let's see if we can get everything we need. That looks like a normal sized raid. That looks like a normal sized raid as well. Oh, there we go. There's a large one, but it's got vanguards, and I don't want to do that. And this one doesn't even have anything. So this one doesn't have anything either. Oh man. This is a normal raid, but I think I'm just going to do it. Oh shoot. I did not notice that this raid had vanguards in it. I'm not very good at those. How did I miss that? Okay. Well, yeah, I know how to do them. They're just annoying. So hopefully it goes okay. Wait a second. What? This is a thieving room and it says vanguards. Is there vanguards after this room? Is this... I guess this thing is not correct. I think I just reset them. Yep, I did. Fantastic. Is this green? I'm supposed to be attacking it with that or protecting against it? I don't understand. I'm gonna peace out of this room for a second, see if I can figure out what's going on. Okay, yeah, it's a standard combat triangle. So I was doing it right. I just needed to get a little bit better, I guess. Let's brew up completely and get back in there. Okay, their HPs are gone. I think that means I can just kill them. I hope so. Okay, that really wasn't too bad overloaded. And look, they dropped so many supplies. That's actually okay. I don't want the twisted. I'll take the Xeric's aid. Yeah, this is not bad actually. So with all of these kindling, that's 6 on the ground and then a half in my inventory, I should be like well above the points needed to get this achievement. Yeah, I should be going into Ulm, like, very much good to go. Assuming I don't die. Alright, time to lock in. We're going into Ulm with, like, 27,000 points, which should be enough. I think you get, like, 19,000 from Ulm. So we should come out of this good to go. This is the most nervous I've been for an Ulm in a while. No problem at all. We are finishing with like 46k points. That is crazy. Are we rewarded is the big question, because we've got putting it Ulm on the line and we didn't get anything. But we got another combat achievement, which is always good. Saltpeter. I'll take the dragon arrows, but yeah. 45k points. We're actually on rate for purples, so I can't even complain. Yeah, now all that remains is perfect Ulm trio and speed tasks and the 150 KC. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's a, what's this? Thing I need to mine over here, and I haven't been able to get a pickaxe. And I don't know why I'm just sitting here like desperate for these little tiny points. I'm leaving in 2kc anyway, but for whatever reason I am now pot committed to getting this pickaxe and it's just nowhere to be found. I have done so many scav kills and I refuse to move on until I get this pickaxe. literally is not dropping, but if I leave now, I've just wasted so much time. So it means I have to stay for however long it takes me to get this. What are even the rates of this? You know what? I should turn on auto retaliate so I can at least. Okay, it's 1 out of 9. And all I keep getting are every other thing I could possibly get. Is it on the ground somewhere? Butterfly net. No. It's just for whatever reason. There's a pickaxe. Oh, is that what we need? Wait, hold on. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's see. 1645. Okay, you know what? That's like 500 points. That actually, I'm not gonna say worth it, but it wasn't a total waste. Okay, watch this. Watch what happens. It obviously stops you at 28, but if you run over here, you can hold all of it in your inventory. That's so strange. I wonder why. Does that mean that I can deposit everything all at once? No, right? That would be crazy. Okay, so let's see what happens if I pick up all this kindling. Whoa. Oh, it wasted all of it. No! That's such a bummer. I spent all that time doing that. Damn it. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, crap. That sucks. That I should have known that would happen, but at least now I know. Okay, well, we're not going to get many points this raid. It's fine. Damn it. Man, that's like 6k points down the drain. Oh well. And I missed both my Warhammer specs too. This is rough. I didn't have too terrible of a time at Vanguard, so I'm thinking, I mean, they popped up in this raid. Maybe I just do it again. I mean, really wasn't so bad. This was an unknown room, and then it turned out to be thieving, but it could have been Ice Demon. And I find myself like hoping Ice Demon is in the raid now. Turned it from like kind of an annoying room worth no points into like a really good room that gets you like almost 9k points if you spend the extra 3 minutes to chop everything down. And that is just like super worth it. So yeah, great changes to Ice Demon. Plus, if I ever get a Zamorak Godsword, I can bring like fire surges sometimes and not have to bring like freezes for Mudadile. And then I could really smoke through Ice Demon. That would make it a crazy room. Oh no, I just reset them. Fuck. What are the odds that I fucking max on that hit? Ah, Vanguards! Okay, so we just gotta be more careful with Vanguards because I almost reset them a second time. But it actually works out. It gives you a lot of supplies. You definitely want to do them when you're overloaded. Otherwise, it'd be super frustrating. That's going to be our 100th Chambers of Xeric. And we are not rewarded, but like I said, it's okay because we are on rate. That is 3 saltpeters in a row. That's kind of insane. But it says it's 483k. Is that all the Avento? Yeah, because the saltpeter is probably worth nothing. All right, we come over to the raids. I still think it's hilarious that our first KC of this grind was a CM, and then we never did one after that. But that is 100 Chambers of Xeric KC, which is really exciting. Here we are at the Wealthy Citizen Pickpocketing once again. We are going to call this episode to an end. We are almost 91, I think. Yeah, under 200k until that level. So it's possible that we'll get it in the next episode. I'm not sure how much AFK time we're going to have. Like I said, I am leaving for a while and I will have access to my laptop at some point, but not for the majority of the time I'm going to be away. So what I think I'm going to do is focus on Tormented Demons because there's not really a lot to show there. And I still need to get the Burning Claws and 2 Synapses and well, 2 Burning Claws and 2 Synapses, so I need 4 drops from them. And I think I might try for some Gauntlet speed times as well. I will try and get my recorder going on my laptop, but it really is an old laptop and the recorder kind of slows things down to like a crazy level. If you remember, for people who've been watching for a while, I actually had to get a new computer because of Gauntlet. It was like crashing in the middle of all my Gauntlet runs and I couldn't complete them. It was very frustrating. So we'll see. I may just be relying on screenshots and some creative storytelling if we get any drops, but yeah, that's going to be it for the Chambers of Xeric arc on this account for now. We're going to be popping into Tombs of a Masket for the Light Bearer. And if we're to follow our pattern, we've already gotten the dupe at TOA, so we should be able to run back there, grab our light bearer, and be out of there. And then it's Theater of Blood, which I'm very excited for Theater of Blood. I feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's the future of the account right now. And then once we're done with Theater of Blood, when we get the Avernic, we will hop back into Slayer, probably go for 99 and Diary Cape and do raids in the meanwhile as well. So that's when the account really opens up progression wise. We can go anywhere, do anything. So lots of exciting stuff on the horizon. But without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.